12/10/2004. This was the day that I went to the Gilliland Police Department for the police report. But before that, I was in the cafeteria of Channel 10. I told one of the staff, he listened to me, I told him everything, or mostly everything. Then after that, he got some of the staff in the newsroom. They listened to me. I know I was sitting down in one of the tables where you can eat lunch, dinner. So they got the person that was in charge of the newsroom. He listened to, and then that's the person that said breaking news. Anyway, so after that they searched for some information, and they find out what police department I had to go. That was the Gilliland Police Department. I had no idea where that was. That day was raining. It was cold. So one of the news camera guys, one of young camera guys, he took me in his van, the Mark van that they had the cameras in the top. That was cool. So he took me in that van. So he put my bicycle too because I had the bicycle with me. So he took me there. That was I usually take the bus to go to the clinic. The clinic was in this side right here. So that it was farther than that. It was a small mall. After that, when I took the bus, you go to Crosscan Mall in the side of Western Avenue. You can go in the side of Washington Avenue. So farther from there, it was the police department. So I saw that the day after I went to pick up the paper. That I didn't have no money because that's the first time I do something like that. So the chief of police was there. He was there. He told the lady to give me for free the paper. So thank you for that. Now I was going to come back in the morning, but he told me to give me the paper for free. So the camera man in the van, he took me back to my house on 41 North Manning Boulevard in the second floor. At that time, I had the 4 dogs. Cobra, he died the year after that, 2005. So I took my bicycle out and went home. So that day I realized that the other side was going to show in Channel 10 in some way. I don't know how, but they was going to show there because, that's not a surprise. I was working in Channel 10, almost 5 years there. So, yeah. So one of the staff in there mentioned something to me about that. So I know who it was, but I'm not going to say who. He mentioned something, but I'm not surprised. Somebody was going to show there. So that's what I want to talk about. I want to mention that thing. I was going to mention something else. They're trying to keep this like quiet. They want to cover it all. Listen, it's not just males against females. The other stuff happening too. They're acting like that's not real. Like that's not happening. They people that do stuff too. They're probably happening right now. Not everything is bad. I mean, if you having a relationship, it's good. And something good happen with that. I don't have no problem with that. But I'm sure that happened. But like everything, nobody's perfect. Even you wear a uniform. So those things happen. So, but they try to keep it quiet. Now you had at that time the commissioner of the health department. That woman was investigated. The same thing this was happening. They even took it to the Albany City Court too. I realized what I did. So what I did happening right now. So okay. I did. So anyway, so I put down. So the statute of limit. It's not a statute of limit. Like I said, some people may come out years from now, for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people cannot communicate. Some people don't know. Maybe they're children right now, or they're teenagers, or they're adults, and their parents or whatever. They may never discuss that with them. Something happened. They never make a police report or nothing. It's proof of that. That's a lot of people don't do that. So um, when I work in New Vision with the consumers, that's the word that we use, consumers. Some of them, something bad to happen to them, they cannot communicate. They probably don't even know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So what happened with those people? They had, you want to give them a kind of a status or limitation? That don't make no sense. If you're looking, I'm looking over there too because I have my TV with the cameras. So I've seen people passing through there. It's raining outside too. That's why I'm looking over there. So I want to show the dog. Nick, Nisha, Nick, you want to see the camera? I'm going to let him see. I can't even see you. That's the dog right there. You see him? He's right there. He was sleeping. All right, Nick? All right. That's it. All right. I got a message about me. Anyway, I was talking about that. So I just want to mention that. So, was going to say something else. So now you all can see me. You see, you can see me because I'm proud. You can see me. Yeah, that I'm proud. Before I went to the Bronx, I was in Puerto Rico, but I was born in the Bronx, in the South Bronx. So every time I meet somebody or do something, I tell them was born in the South Bronx. You know why? Because I'm proud of that. Some people like to hide that. They don't want to discuss it because you got a bad reputation. So people want to do that. So they're not proud. They're ashamed. They're not proud about that. I am proud. I'm from the South Bronx. So I just want to make sure that I cannot. That's part of history. That happened. I cannot remove that even if I want to. I was born in the South Bronx. I had a history in the South Bronx before I went to Albany. You know what I'm saying? I want time to talk about. Yes, cannot remove it. It happened. That happened already. It's there. Now, I just want to mention that stuff, but on the writing right now, I'm very happy that I work in Channel 10. I'm very proud. I met all those cameras guys, everybody. I met those reporters, everybody there. So I'm very proud. And I want to tell you how I got there. The writing and everything. Yeah. I mean, there were a few things that happened. I'm gonna put that at the end. I mean, a few things. It was nothing bad or good. It was like in between. I mean, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, you know what I'm saying? But that was happening at the same time. Everything was happening in the clinic. So I just, I don't know what to say about that. Just things that happen. People do stuff, say things with their mouth. I don't know. So I'm going to write everything. I don't want to explain that. I'm going to write it. I just want to talk a little bit because I want to show my face too. So that's important. Okay. So my name is Jose N. Lopez Jr. Let me repeat that. Jose Lopez.